students, family, friends, Parker University faculty and administrators that have come today. We are happy to have you here to share this journey with you. My name is Erica Gonzalez, and I am Tri-7, and I serve as the Student Senate Event Coordinator. This ceremony marks your individual transition from studying preclinical to clinical health sciences. This ceremony makes you part of our Parker community and family by signing the chiropractic student oath and the honor code pledge that we have all done before you. I would like to thank all of our guests for participating: Michael Johnson, our Dean of Students, Dr. Christina Stitcher, the Alumni Association board member, Dr. Norden, our Faculty Senate Vice President, and Elizabeth Garlington, our photographer. Thank you for participating in this ceremony to honor our new family members. While I'm here, I want to introduce our other members of Parker Senate that are participating: Shvendi, Justin, and Lauren, and Diorn. Now it is my pleasure to introduce our first speaker, Dean Johnson.
Good afternoon. You guys hear from me quite a bit, so I won't speak too long. But number one, welcome to family and friends and students. You guys are great, man. I like the look. I saw a lot of bow ties out there. If you got a bow tie, appreciate you. Sure. All right. Another bow tie just walked in. Look at him, look good. So I tell everybody, I'm not a chiropractor. Before coming to Parker, I had no experience with chiropractic other than got into a car accident and was adjusted and got treatment as a part of the insurance deal for the car accident. So I really had no connection with Parker or chiropractic prior to coming here. However, in April of 2010, I gave a talk, I did a TED Talk. You guys ever heard of TED Talks before? So if you get a chance, look up my TED Talk. It's called Love Without Incentive and Love Without Intention. And the basis of it is that I said, can you love somebody who won't love you back? Or can you love somebody who doesn't love you back? Can you love a total stranger? There's a quote by Cornel West that says, you must love before you can lead, and you must serve before you can save. Okay, so just keep that in mind. April 2010. Fast forward 6 years later, I come to Parker. 4 years later, I come to Parker, and the main principle is loving service is our first technique. So I had no idea about Parker back in April of 2010 when I did that talk, but there's this thing about just, we call it a God wink, when it's not a coincidence, it's just confirmation or affirmation that you're supposed to be at a certain place, right? And so what's unique about Parker to me is that commitment to love and service, and really loving people who don't always appreciate you loving them, right? So my role as a student, as a dean, I have to show tough love in students who violate rules, but ultimately my job is to help develop people, help develop future doctors, because when you go out there, especially me not being a doctor, I expect doctors to be great people. It's just an expectation. I expect for doctors to be of sound mind, to have a good moral character. I don't want to see the person who I go to for healthcare doing things that an average person would do. Right? If you want to be average, pick a different career. But to be a doctor, to me, is like the highest of high, especially not being one. And so as I look at students from this time right here through graduation, because you're going to fast forward 3 years from now, I'll be calling each of your names as you walk across the stage. So I'm watching you progress from the time now through the next 10 trimesters. And throughout that time, we've had students who, they make mistakes here and there, but the goal is all the development happens here, so that once you can officially call yourself a doctor, you've really grown, and you're going to be like healing people. I'm a sociology major, so I can't hurt anybody. I just have opinions, right? Right? But as a doctor, you literally have people's lives in your hands. And I have a daughter who's now 13, but when she was 5 years old, we found out she had a brain tumor. But we found out the day she had surgery. So we noticed that she was dizzy and all those different things. We took her to her regular doctor, and they're like, she has a stomach virus. So we go home, we're like, something's still not right. So we go to the eye doctor, and they're like, now her retina's it's dilated. We go to the ER. So this is all on the same day. We go to the ER, and they're like, she has a posterior fossa tumor in the back of her brain. And what it was, it was growing slow enough where she was able to compensate, but eventually it got to a point that it was so large that it started affecting her balance and everything. And so if we did not do surgery that night, she would have passed away, right? So think about this. For me, I'm looking now to the surgeon as like, I'm asking God to be your hands. I'm asking you to save my daughter. And you all will have people coming to you saying, I've tried everything. I need you to save me or save my family member. Like, the burden is tremendous. It's a tremendous burden. That's why I take it so serious, and why I hold students to such a high account, because it's a tremendous burden, right? But it's beautiful. It's beautiful what you can do. That doctor literally saved my daughter's life. Like, without that doctor, my daughter would not be 13 now. You feel me? So you all will be in a position if you're going to literally save people's lives. Not everybody can say that. So, but you can't be average and do that. Like, we don't want average people saving lives. Right? We want you to be superhuman, superstars. I say super heroes and super sheroes. You with me? All right, so I'm going to stop talking, but I want to say congratulations on being here, taking that first step. School here is tough. You guys are here 40 hours a week. I see y'all stressed out. But don't allow the stresses to make you make bad decisions. Definitely don't make short-term decisions that affect you long-term, right? Because it's a short-term problem. Don't let the stress get to you. Pace yourself. Everything's going to be all right. And if you need assistance, call on somebody. All right. Thank you for your time. Thank you, family, for being here. And next up, we're going to bring up, well, let me say this. When I came here, I communicate with faculty quite a bit. And Dr. Elizabeth Garlington, who actually was former events coordinator for Student Senate, who's now a practicing doctor in her own field. So let's see Elizabeth from being a young student to now a doctor, right, which has her own practice. But we have an opportunity to meet faculty and who really invest themselves into you all. The person I'm bringing up next is probably one of the more popular faculty on campus, who's actually no longer here. She's at a different place now. But she still comes back to give. And if you got a chance to hear her at last night, a business night, or even another class, it's a great opportunity, and make sure you reach out to her, the lovely Dr. Christine Stewart.
You get my flying home attire for today. I was asked to speak for you, and I'm proud to be here. I was a faculty member for a year. I'm a proud alumni of Parker, and I am now on the Parker Board of Alumni, the Alumni Board. And so I'm welcoming you really in that position as an alumni and a future alumni for this school. And I will tell you right now, you have been chosen to become a chiropractor, because no one goes into chiropractic simply because it sounds good to do. And it's an easy road. No one goes into chiropractic because the rest of your life will just be set forward for you, correct? I hope that you have had a distinguishing moment in your life that has changed you, that has helped you realize you need to be a chiropractor. And if that hasn't happened to you, then it needs to happen to you. And it can happen while you are here in school. Because when it gets tough, which it will get tough, you have to remember your why. Your why is what drives you. Your why is who you are, and your why is who you become. Your why is your legacy. Your why is why you're sitting here and why you commit to being the best. I will tell you right now, when you get out in the profession, I expect that you are a high member of society. I expect that you will carry yourself at the highest level as a doctor requires and demands. And you don't demand respect, you earn it by doing things right, by being thorough, being precise, and being honest. And you can do that, and I expect that from you now. And you have parameters in place to help you do that now. But I'm telling you, it's going to get tough. It is going to be hard, and it should be. This will change your life. This will change your family's life. You are investing in yourself, and that is the best investment you can ever make. It's the only investment that's 100% guaranteed, because you have 100% control over your investment. You're investing in your future potential. You're investing in your communities. You're investing in changing and saving lives. I have adjusted a baby moments after birth that was not breathing. and I was lucky enough to be at this birth. This baby came out not breathing. The midwife goes to work, doing everything that they need to be doing, and I go to work. And when I adjusted that baby, literally when I could feel that adjustment happen, that baby immediately gasps and takes his first breath of life. We save lives with what we do. We are not back pain doctors. We are nervous system doctors. We are life-affirming doctors. And it's all about having a highest quality of life, because that's what matters. Connections are deeper, relationships are stronger. And you guys are going to be there. As you get out, I expect a lot from you. But I expect it as students for you. And I expect it as a future alumnus of this school. Welcome to your first try. We are thrilled to have you. I still pretend I'm a faculty member as much as possible, because I left in love. I left to go back to my practice and serve, but to continue what I have started here. And so know that you have support. Your faculty cares so deeply for you. Respect your faculty. Respect the time. Respect their expertise. And know that they are doing this because they love what they do, and they see lives transformed through you. They're saving lives through you. Do not neglect that. And if for some happen chance you get one faculty member that you do not appreciate and you do not agree with, you're still going to learn something. And everything that you get to decide in life is how you perceive it and how you respond to it. Your perception is 100% your choice. So acknowledge that every trial you're about to go through for the next 3.5 years is for your growth. We have a statement that we've adopted in our family, which is fail fast, fail smart, fail forward. You are going to have failures. Fail your way to success. When you have a failure, you learn from it. It is no longer a failure. You become a better, different person, and you fail forward. You fail to success. You're 100% in control of your destination and your journey. Welcome to chiropractic.
Thank you, Dr. Stitcher. At this time, the students will take the Honor Code Pledge and the Student Chiropractic Oath. The Honor Code Pledge and Student Chiropractic Oath was developed by Student Senate in 2007 as a way of honoring our students. At this time, I would like to call Dr. Norton up to lead the students in taking the Honor Code Pledge.
Welcome, Tribe 1. On behalf of all of the faculty, I'm Dr. Sandra Norton, the Vice President of the Faculty Senate. You've heard a lot of great things by both Dean Johnson, by Dr. Christina Stitcher, and that's kind of puts me in a very unique situation, because I was actually one of her professors when I first got here. I was clearly 12, just in case you were wondering. But I have seen you guys go through the speakers on the stage, even part of our alumni board, not only our alumni board, but even our governing board. I have actually had the privilege of educating. So what I've learned is I have to be nice to you, at the same time practice tough love. The next 3 years, or 3 years and 4 months, 10 trimesters, will be the slowest and fastest years of your life. I guarantee it. We're already at the end of week 2. Can you believe it? I mean, granted, that was, by the way, a super bad Dallas snowstorm that was like ice-getting Dallas style that we had on January 20th that was melted on the 21st. Or today's the 20th, you know what I mean, when we were supposed to have it, right? That was there. You're going to need to rely on each other. You will learn to love each other. You will learn to hate each other momentaries, but the biggest thing you need to do is learn perseverance. And Dr. Stitcher put on it too as your why. The biggest things that you need to realize are your purpose, your passion, and perseverance through this program. And I have the faith that all of you can do that. We realize that as part of Parker University community, our actions affect those around us and the spiritual quality of this institution. We understand that the membership in the Parker University community is dependent upon commitment to the Honor Code, as illustrated by our signing the Honor Code Pledge. So if you all will please stand and repeat after me. We're going to take the pledge now. For those of you who want to follow, we'll try to pace it correctly. I hereby accept the Parker University Honor Code, realizing that it is my duty to uphold the Honor Code and the concepts of personal and collective responsibility upon which it is based. We, the members of Parker University community, pledge to hold ourselves and our peers to the highest standards of honesty and integrity. Perfect. Please be seated. All students must sign the Honor Code pledge soon after admission to the college, and a violation of this commitment may result in separation from our Parker community. The Honor Code pledge and the chiropractic student oath will be hung in your classroom as a constant reminder of your commitment as a student and a future doctor. Spendi will now lead you in the reciting. How's that? We're going to go with reciting because it's that kind of day. Spendi's going to lead you in reciting the student oath. Did I mention it was a Friday afternoon?
Dr. Norton's awesome. You guys are going to have her. Did you have her in try 1 already? No?
3 and 6.
Try 3 and 6. She's awesome. But do not make her mad. Be prepared. She does practice tough love. She's not lying. But it's good. Alright. So we'll just get right into this, actually. This one is a lot longer student oath. And I know it's not that important right now when you guys are doing it, but I've been to quite a few graduations that I've had to work at as well. And you will have to repeat these over there, and it's a completely different feeling when you're actually doing this at that stage and walking out and actually graduating a doctor. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to have you guys stand up as well and just repeat after me. This one's a lot longer, so if you get tired, just mumble. All right. I do hereby affirm before God and those assembled witnesses of Pierce that I will keep this oath and life commitment to hold in esteem and respect those who will teach me this chiropractic healing art, to follow the methods of treatment, science and education, to abstain from whatever is deleterious and unethical, and to stand ready at all times to serve and be respectful of my fellow peers and faculty, without distinction of race, creed, or color. With purity, I will pass my time at Parker University to learn and practice my art. I will at all times consider the patients that will be under my care to be of supreme importance. I will not spare myself in providing my patients the care I have been taught to give by my clinic, faculty, and academic. Something like that. I will keep inviolate all things revealed to me as a student of chiropractic while I continue to faithfully keep this oath. May it be granted to me to enjoy life and the practice of the chiropractic healing art here at Parker University. You guys can have a seat. Just one thing I would say to you guys before I walk off. As a student, I just got to clinic. You guys will get frustrated with a lot of classes, and you'll blow off a lot of classes because you won't think it's very important. I did that. I mean, I passed them, but there's still things that I didn't learn. Pay attention. Every class is very important. Every faculty here is very respectful, and they are teaching you something that you will need. Don't be getting to clinic and then having to go back and study everything that you had in Tri 3 and Tri 4 and Tri 5. Pay attention to everything and learn everything you can, and good luck.
So now we will be doing the signing of your presentations, or your poster boards. So if the first row students can stand up, and you guys will be crossing the stage. You guys can leave your stuff on the seats.
Marcus Xavier Marks. Tad Terry.
Please bring your guys' cards when you come up with your name. Thank you.
Jaylee Caldwell. Marina de la Garza. Danielle Horning. Ronnie Chasen. James Crawford. Emma Reiser. Marshall Buzz Pohl. Asaf Maliki. Fady Suleiman. Vincent Armstrong. Keith Lindley. Kendry Kerbo. Juan Barbosa. Emmanuel Anuku. Tyler Buckaloo. Dwayne Dobbins. Justin Fennell. Derek Hines. Chris Lewis. Mark Bonney. Garrett DeMeyer. Kara Penson. Laura Nelson. Nathaniel Warden. Eric Daniel. Day Sandra McSwain. Yoni Perlman. Lana Rundo. Kyra Kavi Webb. Derek Zortman. Chris Mata. Esteban Martinez. Guillermo David Vasquez. Wendy Lynn Kitterman. Lakitha Ruathlete. Francina Scott. Matthew Shen. Olumukola Udibei. Courtney Hutcherson. Brianne Lewis. Joel Palacios. Sabrina Saku Marga. Yes, Diana. Diana Bucarello. Yuval Kabosh. Kelly Jo Richard. Jamie McAuliffe. Nicole Johnson. Lauren Owen. Brett Weaver. Easton McCarroll. Yep. Blake Smith. Janice Gonzalez. Mackenzie Brewer. Christy Shelton Johnson. Joel Velez. Jeffrey Brown. Kyle Hurst. Landon Poling. Armin Stanford. Jordan Hines. Cody Alens. Chance Sherwood. Jacob Wilson. Crystal Huddleston. Shelby Franklin. Stephen Hamilton. Brennan Bushman. Aaron Henkel. Melinda Sanchez. Sangre Cho. Dong Park. Abby Key. Ashley Pepsi. Marlena Osborne. Ronaldo Rodriguez.
Have you answered true or false? Radon is a radioactive gas. True.
I didn't know that.
True or false? The Office of the Surgeon General recommends that all homes be tested for radon. True. Your home.
Yolanda Uribe.
All right. Now we're going to do the pinning of the colors. Each of you have received a safety pin with a blue and gold ribbon. The safety pin is a symbol in the chiropractic community. First, it represents the connection. A connection. Chiropractic is all about connections between the brain, the body, and spirit. In chiropractic philosophy, the safety pin is used as an analogy to describe the relationship between the brain and the rest of the body. When the safety pin is open, we don't function at our optimal level because our body is not connected to our brain 100%. However, when it's fastened, it represents the state in which your innate can work at its optimal level, keeping your body at ease. B.J. Palmer said, "Nature needs no help, just no interference." That's what we're best at. Removing interference, removing subluxations. We in the Student Senate like to use this analogy as a connection between our students as well. This is a program that you all become family, and you will need to help each other. You'll all go through some hardships, and you will have struggles with classes, but you have to stay connected and help each other succeed. Now the colors of the ribbon for the safety pins. These are the colors of our school. Blue symbolizes wisdom, intelligence, and truth. Never stop searching for these as you go through your chiropractic journey. Your future patients deserve you. Gold represents balance and success. While you're putting in all the hard work, remember to have some fun and enjoy what you do. Success won't mean much if you're not happy. Please stand and pin these pins to each other. So this concludes our honor code ceremony. I want to thank you all for coming. We so appreciate all the families and friends who have come to join us during this transition into their chiropractic journey. Before we leave, we will take a class photo. So if students could, Elizabeth, where do you want to do it? Elizabeth? The stage? Bleachers? So if everybody can come on stage and we'll take your group photo.
So, we need some people at the bottom of the stage, like sitting on the stage, and then we'll just make tiers, okay? If you're tall, it'd be wise to go to the back.
You're part of the challenge in the front line.
So, let's make the edge of the frame where I'm standing, and then the edge of the stage the other way. Where's your If you can't see the camera, it can't see you. So, those of you in back, we might have to do some cheerleading spots.
Ladies on the front row, please make sure that your skirts are not at a correct angle to me, so we don't see up them.
The row that's right behind the third row, if you guys can just do a little bit of a squat so we can see the people in the back. So, cheerleading squat, guys. Third row.
All those boys doing the sorority squat. Yeah!
There you go.
There you go! All right.
All right, you're done. one in the back that we can't see. There we go.
1, 2, 3. Look at me. I'm gonna take
Again,
it.
1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh.
I'm taking a ton. This is my recording device.
1, 2, 3.
I'm taking a ton. There's like 6 already taken.
Okay.
This might work. Class officers, if you can come up to the stage, please.
Yeah, what she said.
Class officers, come up to the stage, please.